Jesper Andersen.
Hallo, ich bin Frau Schulz. Ich bin Repräsentant für Herr Podolski aus Kanada. Ich rufe an Sie, weil in eurer Unternehmen sehr interessant ist. Er wird gerne Ihren Franchise in Kanada expandieren. Ich würde gerne ein Treffen machen für nächste Woche. Er ist jetzt in Deutschland, so er wird am Hauptbahnhof getroffen um 15 Uhr Montag.
Okay, wir werden uns freuen auf diese Treffen mit deinem Herr Podolski.
Ja.
Ja, tschüss. Hi, it's nice to meet you, Jeff Podolski.
Hello. Hier sind.
No, I'm Jesper Andersen.
All right. Please just, Mr. Podolski, please. That's lovely to talk about.
Yes,
let's go.
Let's sit.
Yes, thanks.
All right.
Well, I'm really happy about you having me here. I'm excited to be here to discuss meetings.
All right, yeah.
Hey, I bought some Danish pastry and some water for the meeting.
Oh, Danish pastry.
Yes.
I have heard much about that.
Yes, you can see it.
How fancy.
Yeah.
What's all the fuss about?
As you can see, it is our specialty, and they make it in almost every bakery in Denmark. So you can try it if you want to.
Can I take one?
Yeah, of course, perfect.
So, Mr. Anderson, please tell me more about this whole concept. I'm really excited to hear about how it all works together.
Well, yes, of course. I think this restaurant will really appeal to Canada because we have this word called hygge in Denmark, and it basically means that you are doing something comfy and comfortable with your family, and you can sit down with your family and enjoy a meal together. And that's really what we're trying to achieve in our restaurants, to make families feel comfortable and feel like they're eating at home.
Well, Mr. Anderson, please tell me about the economy.
Well, actually, Pia has the numbers for our economy.
Oh, you count the numbers yourself?
Well, yes, I can, but we just split up the task in Denmark because sometimes it's just easier.
Oh.
So, Pia, can you please tell me?
Well, last year we had a turnover of around $10 million, and that was a very good year for us.
All right.
I will show you the restaurant so you can get impression.
Well, I'd like that.
Yes.
Very much.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
In Denmark, we're famous for bicycles.
So we thought, why not take a trip on the bicycles over to see our restaurant?
So you can see Copenhagen too.
Yeah, that'd be lovely.
Yes. Svampebob.
So now that you have seen the insides, do you have any further questions?
Well, I'd like to ask about how the kitchen works, the crew, and how you're doing things here.
Yeah, so as you noticed, we don't really have someone who are in order, you know, someone who
No order, you say?
Yeah, so we don't have anyone who, you know, decides what to do. We have like an idea what we're going to do, but we kind of split up the job between.
Yeah. Is it a concept that's already done? You don't have a chief to execute the whole thing?
No, we thought that it would be better to, you know, kind of tell what the idea was, and then people could work from that, so they could easily, you know, try and find out what works better for them. And it had worked out for our restaurant for the past 3 years now.
So I'm supposed to figure it out myself?
No, not necessarily, but but it's just how we figured out that
I don't get it. Why don't you have a chief? Please.
the reason why we don't have a chief is it's also a kind of weird question for me because I haven't really thought about it because it just works. We don't actually think that much about it, so it's kind of bad.
So please tell me how you thought about a restaurant in Canada. How would that work? Have you thought about that even?
Well, of course, it depends on what country. And
So you haven't prepared anything?
yes, we have thought about it, and we think that if we're going to have another restaurant in another country, we also have to adapt to that country. So just because it works in Denmark, we acknowledge that it maybe doesn't work in Canada. So that's why we want to talk to you. We want to, we want you to look at how we work, and then we want you to make adapted to your country.
Please, let's arrange another meeting another time, and I'd like to see the full result, the full idea for the Canadian restaurant. All right?
All right.
What about that, mate?
That sounds like a good idea.